I'm Adam Coppola with ET Online. I'm here in Shreveport, Louisiana to get a behind-the-scenes look at WGN America's new series, Salem.
Witch? Sure, that's bad. Why not an ogre or a goblin? Why not a dragon, long as we're talking about fairy tales?
John Alden.
Well, I've certainly never looked like this before. So that could be surprising. It's a different look and it's exciting and it's a tougher character than I've played in the past. John Alden is one of the firstborn in the New World. He's very passionate about his town and takes off to war to fight for that town, to fight for his freedom in his country. Becomes prisoner and tortured for a couple of years. He loses the love of his life because he went to war. When he comes back, and everything has changed. Whereas everyone else is a little bit offbeat and off-kilter and possibly a witch and possibly not. John's really the classic, stereotypical, heroic character.
I need 3 strong men.
Well, what?
To subdue a girl.
Based on what your character is doing in the show, what is the best way to tell if somebody's a witch or not?
Actually, what's funny is reading each script week to week, we can't tell. They've already surprised us by episode 6 with characters that we thought weren't, that are witches. I don't really think there is a thing that stands out. That's the whole creepy aspect of it, is that you're not really supposed to know. That speaks to how, historically, one of the toughest times in our history of America, of having all these people being confused for a witch when they were not.
What do these awful witches want?
Country of their own.
And in this world, which is exciting, is putting a take on that and making it be like, well, what if the witches were actually controlling this?
If you ever love me, leave now, or you'll die here.
You walk onto a set like this, which is rare. You don't get that these days anyway. They created this world of Salem right off the bat in the first episode, and I think for our first couple of scenes that we shot were at night too, to make it even scarier, and it's just got this very creepy quality that makes it very exciting to go to work every day. This has become kind of it's the epicenter. It's kind of the center of town, and then with the jail underneath, we've already had a slew of scenes, and that's actually one of the scenes that we're shooting tonight. This
I like that.
This is great. This you'll see. We've only used this once actually, and it was in the pilot and the first episode. And you'll see this almost immediately. It's a pretty disgusting, rough scene with one of our main characters who is branded as a fornicator. So the poor guy in this exact spot actually gets an F right on his forehead, and but since he's a main character, he has to put that on his forehead for the rest of the run of the show. This was hit hard in the first episode. It really is an imposing figure for anyone to have lived there during this time, and for us to even film on.